The 2018 MJBiz conference saw a record 27,000 attendees and had over 1,900 exhibitors.
The scope and scale of not just the booths, but the number of exhibitors is phenomenally different than has been in the past. My company was here last year. I didn't attend personally, and they're all blown away too, just from the increase in traffic. Obviously, way more attendees than they were expecting, given the lines to get in this morning.
There was a noticeable increase in the amount of packaging companies that were represented on the floor. It seems that in the past, it was just Kush. Now there are numerous companies hoping to sell their packaging to cannabis companies.
There does seem to be more companies in each of the segments, and a lot more focus on extraction and having the actual extraction gear here at scale. That is, I think, new.
The extractors at the conference were there for business. The booths were big and expensive. One company gave away a $90,000 piece of equipment.
Well, I think there's a renewed interest in cultivation because of what's going on in Canada, these massive valuations and the discussions about a market that needs product. We haven't had a lot of those discussions in the States for the last couple of years. It's been more depressing news about flower prices dropping and some states over-issuing cultivation. I think the other thing that may be leading to it is that there's been some changes in technology around lighting in particular, and there's a real movement to saving energy because energy costs have gone up.
In some spots of the conference, it felt like it was an agricultural conference, not a cannabis conference. There were farmers there. There were people with good soil products, trays, lights, and even, yes, insects.
There's a lot more, I guess, white guys in suits than there have been in the past. I think that's a good thing, not from the standpoint of that's my peer group, but from the standpoint that I think it demonstrates that the stigma's continuing to come off the product of cannabis and CBD, and that there's more and more money coming into the sector. People think that it's here to stay and it's more acceptable. So I think that's a good thing. It would be better to see a lot more female entrepreneurs here, but I haven't been out much around the floor. Maybe I'm just not in the right place.
I'm Deborah Borchardt reporting for the Green Market Report from the MJBiz conference in Las Vegas.